what's interesting is we really seem to have that momentum, that wind in our sails in the US, and the size of the opportunity over there is just huge. We don't have any direct competition, nothing can compete with our value proposition. And this is a massive $17 billion a year problem in the United States. So, the opportunity for us going forward is just huge.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. Joining me is Ondo InsurTech CEO Craig Foster. Craig, speaking to you again so soon. You're out with more news this morning. The Privileged Underwriters Reciprocal Exchange, or PURE, is expanding its use of LeapBot beyond its pilot program in downtown New York. So great news for your US expansion.
Yeah, it's great. So it seems like we're on a roll at the moment. It wasn't long ago when we last spoke. So we've released news this morning that we've agreed with Pure to expand their program. So we launched with Pure last year, specifically into New York. So for kind of UK viewers who are not familiar, Pure is a really well-known brand in the United States. It's a really high net worth insurance brand. So these are wealthy homeowners with very large houses at the really high end of the market. So Pure were interested in working with us. Obviously, you can imagine there's the same leak in one of those properties, the amount of damage, Stephen, that could cause. I imagine much like your own house, multi-million pound art collection and that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
And so Pure really wanted to test our customer service. We were at pains to say, we've worked with high net worth insurers like Hiscox in the UK for a long time, but they were really keen to see, could we meet the very exacting demands of their customers in the United States? We've proven to them that we can. We've delivered the same customer service consistently day in and day out for them. And on the back of that, what they've announced today is they're now expanding the program into Indiana, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Washington. So Pure, actually, they were the last partner to announce that they've expanded their program since we announced nationwide expansion into 16 states. So since then, all of our other partners have now expanded their programs into the overlapping states that fits with where Nationwide have gone first.
We chatted last week when you issued that trading update. And of course, you reported strong US growth. Your biggest market, 18 states. Has that grown now? Have you expanded beyond those 18 states?
So all of these states are ones that we're already operational in as a result, primarily of Nationwide's expansion. So Ohio and Washington were two of the first states that we were in the US. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, North Carolina, Indiana, we've all added subsequently. So I think the strategy that we're pursuing is we're going a state at a time. If we have a lead partner that will put volume into that state and that enables us to stand up the plumbing services resources that we need, and then other partners follow, so we get to a kind of scalable and sustainable footprint in that geography. So this is really the strategy we'll continue to pursue. We'll take a headline customer, open up new geographies, and then fill out with the existing partners as they open it up to their customers in those geographies as well.
And can we expect to see more of that progress as 2025 gets underway?
I mean, absolutely. That's definitely the plan. I'm heading to Nashville in Tennessee in a few weeks. We joined a think tank last year, and we're shamelessly copying a very successful company called Whisker Labs in the US, who have a solution called Ting that is in 1 million homes, approaching 2 million. And theirs is a technology that can stop household fires in the US, which is also a big peril on home insurance. They joined this same think tank and used that as a way to show the results of what they were delivering. And that led to a lot of new business. We joined that think tank. We had our first kind of maiden presentation back in, I think it was October of 2024. And we've got a follow-up session now where we're inviting all of our existing partners to come along to the session, share what they've learned, and we'll be around the table with some prospective partners as well. So yeah, definitely more of the same. I think what's interesting is we really seem to have that momentum, that wind in our sails in the US, and the size of the opportunity over there is just huge. We don't have any direct competition. Nothing can compete with our value proposition. And this is a massive $17 billion a year problem in the United States. So, the opportunity for us going forward is just huge.
I hope you'll keep us updated on any additional progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thanks, Stephen.
That's Craig Foster, the CEO of Ondo InsurTech.